Welcome everyone. Welcome to the world of NewsFlick.ai. So in this video itself, I try to cover how exactly you can get it registered on NewsFlick.ai. So you simply have to open this website, which is a NewsFlick.ai. Once you get it, enter, you will see this page. Over here itself, you simply have to click on login register. When you clicked on login register, you are getting this option, these two options. One is the one which is normally for those user who is having the email ID other than Gmail. Then in that case, you simply have to put your email ID, you have to put the captcha, and you have to click on send OTP. So there is a OTP sent to your email ID, and that OTP you have to place to get it verified. Once you verify, then whenever you try to get it login, you simply have to come over here itself. You have to put, this is just for the registration purpose itself. So once you get it login, then after that you simply have to put the email ID and the OTP will be generated. You can get it login. But over here itself, one thing which you have to be sure about it, once you place the request, it should be get it approved by the admin. So once you place the request, our team will have to go through it and verify the access and then grant the access to you. Once it's granted, then you will get the mail. I'll show you that in case of SSO. So this is one section through which you can get it registered and get the access of the NewsFlick. There is another section which I call it as the SSO section. Right now, this is enabled only for the Google user, which is a Gmail ID. If you have the Gmail ID, then in that case, you can go ahead further with that, or any other account which is collaborated with Google, like you have the Google mail server as authentication platform, then in that case, you can get it login directly over here itself. So what you have to do, you simply have to click on continue with Google. When you click on it, it will redirect you to the page. Here you have to see all your email ID. So if you already log in on your machine with your email ID, then in that case, you can see the list of email IDs over here itself. As you can see, for me, it was this email ID. So I have to click on it. But whatever the primary email ID you wanted to be registered for the NewsFlick.ai, you can use that. You simply have to click on the email ID. Once you click on it, we just have to wait for a couple of seconds, and now it will ask you to continue. You simply have to click on continue. Now it will take fraction of seconds, you can see, and then in that case, we just redirect back to the login page with that message. You can see your SSO access request has been sent to the NewsFlick.ai, and the super admin, they will have to review your access and then grant the access to you. Once it was granted the access, you will get the notification email. Now I'll go back to my email ID, and you can see as you have placed the request, you are getting this email for NewsFlick, and once the access will be granted to you, and it may be a possibility it may get approved in 1 hour, or it may take 2 or 3 days. It depends on it, how much load we are having it and how many requests we are getting it. So we just have to make it up, profiling everything. On the basis of that only the access will be granted to you. That was the reason it will take a time. But if it's granted access in hour, then you can go ahead further with that. So right now you have placed the request. Now I'll go back to this section. And now the admin, as I was shooting this video, so I have to be admin also. I have the admin rights also. So let me do one thing. I'll just approve the access of this user so that the user can get it login directly. It will take some time for the admin also, and that to be get it reflect, so I can able to see the user. Let me grant the access to this user. So it will take 15 to 20 seconds for that user to grant it access. Once the admin will start the process in granting the access, so I have just make the whole setup appropriately. That was the reason it's a bit smooth. But normally when you place a request, it will take some time for the admin to verify your email ID, and on the basis of that, the things to be granted access, and then the access will be granted to you and you will get the email also. So if I'll go to the email ID once again, you can see I have received the email, and which is saying your NewsFlick access is ready and it's already approved. So you can simply go to this website, which is already be over there itself. You have to put your email ID. If you try to get it login with the OTP, this is for the OTP section. As you are using the SSO, then in that case, you simply have to go with the SSO only. So let me go to this section once again. I'll click on continue with Google, and I click on NewsFlick. Now it will ask me again to continue, and this time it will redirect me directly to the dashboard of NewsFlick. So it will take some time as the profiling is getting created. So everything will be automated. So the things will be getting created, and then it will redirect to user dashboard directly. So once it's redirect, it will pop up few things which as a priority users have to get it. So you will see now it was automatically going to the dashboard itself, and it will take couple of seconds for more just to make it a profiling. So now it's ready. You simply have to click on continue. Now, whatever the preferences you needed. So at the time of get it onboarded the user, we are asking user to select all the necessary preferences so that it's easy for us to manage the stuff. As it's a free subscription, so you are getting only one category to be get selected. So if you want to continue with this category, it's okay. If you're not, you simply have to click on this. So you have to remove this, and then you have to select one more category. So only one category is allowed over here itself. I will continue with the AI machine learning only. Now I'm going further with that. This is a section. So as you are a free plan user right now, so in that case, you are getting only one news feed in 7 days. So 7 days you're getting only one news feed, not more than that. So that is one of the things. So you have to select any day, any time, whatever you wanted. Once you click on save preferences, it's automatically freeze. So even for the domain also, once you selected the domain and we click on save preferences, so both the category, both the sections will be freeze for 7 days. So you can't change a domain and a category after like once you click on save preferences, you can't change it for 7 days. After 7 days only these sections will be open for you, and even for the news email delivery. So make sure you will select a proper day and time so that you'll not have to wait for 7 days again just to get it unopen it. So when I click on save preferences, it will take some time itself just to set everything for you so that you will see an appropriate dashboard as per the preferences what you wanted. You can see in the background, we can see couple of things is already be displayed, but we just have to wait for save preferences to be get it completed. Once it's done, we can see the appropriate content on your screen. So this is all about the things which is required to get it registered on NewsFlick.ai. And using this, you can register it, you can experience the NewsFlick.ai, and if you want it, if you in future aspects, if you wanted anything, like you can see now this is locked. This is locked, and this will also be locked in a couple of seconds. Once it's get locked and the same preferences get it done. So you can see it's on 12th July and 5:32 that will be enabled once again. So you can see such type of dashboard after that. So I'm not going with that overall account section itself, what actually this stuff. These things I'll get it covered in another video. This video is only to make you understand how exactly you can get it registered to NewsFlick.ai. I hope you are able to understand the flow, and if you face any issue, just let me know. You can put it over a you can put it a support ticket also. We have the support section, a chatbot also we have built it. Other than that, if you face any issue, you can put it directly in a video also in the comment section of this video. I'll take it and definitely try my best to get it solved. If you face any technical issue, let me know about it. We have our email ID also where you can put the comment, you can put your feedback, you put your whatever the issues you're facing it. We will definitely get back to you, solve this problem. Thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye.